Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1660, where we have 32 moves, to clear out only 3 jelly and reach 50,000 points, but the jelly are in these isolated areas. These under licorice cages, and then of course we've got the popcorn. It's going to be tough. We have to strike the popcorn 3 times, and then there's going to be a color bomb in there that we have to strike. So we've got to hit that 4 times. And then, of course, there's the jelly. There's the jelly underneath. So I think a total of 5 times. I'm not sure. Let's count them as we go. So we need to make some ranged attacks that we can use to strike everywhere. My recommendation, if you're really struggling with this level, an easy way to beat it is to bring in the fish. For some reason, the fish don't attack the jelly under the popcorn, but they will take these out pretty easily, and then you can focus your attention here. The good news is it's pretty easy to make some good specials here. The bad news with that always is that sometimes it's a little too easy to detonate those. So we just have to keep working at it until we get the ones that cooperate with us. So we struck that once. That's not bad. Let's make a combination here. This has now come out of alignment, and this has come out of alignment. Let's go ahead and create and detonate a color bomb here all at the same time. It's going to take out all the blue so it concentrates the rest of the colors on the board, and it gives us the opportunity to create more specials. Now I don't want to not focus on these. I want to look for those opportunities as well. However, I'm hoping that the color bomb that's created here will also be beneficial for me. All right. Things just are not lining up for us. We have to keep going until they do. Okay, so here we go. We can make that happen. It's a shame we're making so many specials and only a few of them are useful to us, but that's all we need. Okay, so now I would love to detonate this along here and see if I can find some ways to make some progress over on this side. Let's take out a color. Looks like all the red is gone now. So now this one, the one that's higher up, will be more difficult for us to reach, just because if we make specials we can always try to float them down to take care of this. That one's a little more difficult. So let's take this out. I'm going to see if I can move that blue over and then detonate it while it's there. Just as I'm thinking, oh look, I might be able to get a striped candy to go with that. No, everything just kind of fell apart. Now another thing I can try to focus on is making a color bomb. This is a little bit tricky, but when I see the opportunity to make a wrapped or striped candy, I also look for the opportunity to set up for a color bomb. I was a little bit worried because of the rotation of the conveyor belt that wasn't going to work, but thankfully it did. And now, of course, this is really only going to be beneficial if I pair it with a purple, that'll give us a little bit, or if I can manage to set it up with another special. So I'm going to try to wait a little bit and see what I can do there. This is just not high enough to hit this. Maybe I should have made that purple special. Still seeing if I can move something over. Let's make more specials as we go. I'm getting this lined up to hit the blue. Now again, things can detonate wildly out of control. I'm not relying on it, but I'm just hopeful for it. Now I think I'll make little micro movements here. See if I can encourage more blue on this area. Oh, I need to make a micro movement. Nothing too upsetting. Okay, there we go. I don't want to forget I still have one over here. and I don't need to worry about it now. Now unfortunately there's no candy in here, so I can't just set this off. I'll need to pair it with something. Or it'll just take everything out, but then that's okay because color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. Oh, this is going to be so close. This almost works. But if I can get another striped candy right over here. Let's see. Okay, and you know what? This is pretty easy. This level is pretty easy to beat without using a special. This is only the first time I'm trying it, but I just can't help myself. These are new levels. If you want to cruise through them, go ahead and use your boosters, use your specials. You can collect new ones every 8 hours. That was just the most expeditious way for me to handle this, so I went for it, but you can double dog dare me to do this without boosters. I'm happy to comply. If you want to see more videos, you can subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.